What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we need to have a look at some more amazing secret rares that have been revealed from EB-01. And frankly, right now, great time to be a fan of the One Piece TCG because, yesterday I'm showing you new cards that have been revealed from OP-07, the first reveals. Today I'm showing you secret rares from EB-01. This is awesome. You know what else is awesome? Laboon getting an alternate art. I have made absolutely no secret of my love for that lovable whale. And the fact that we got a super rare in this set makes me extremely happy. Now you're telling me we don't just get a super rare, but we also get ourselves an alternate art? Yes. Absolutely, yes. And do remember, as well as the super rare we're talking about today, there was actually a baby Laboon which is coming as well. So if, like me, you are a fan of that wonderful whale, you're eating good in this set, and I've now got my chase card. You can all go after all the other more popular characters if you want. I want my whale. What we've got from Laboon, incidentally, is a 4-cost, 5,000 power, and activate main, you may rest this character to give up to one of your opponent's characters -4 cost for the turn. I mean, frankly, this is what black decks love doing, and black decks love playing this kind of card. So honestly, I could see this actually seeing play, and I'm generally not a black player myself, but honestly, all of my favourite characters seem to be coming around in black, so I might as well just not fight it anymore and just go black. Now, speaking of black characters that are getting alternate arts, we've also got Brooke, and Brooke is looking nasty. And I mean that in a good way. Also, as a fun little side note, I didn't call him Bones this time. I don't know why I occasionally call Brooke Bones. That is weird and I know it's wrong. So we got ourselves Brooke, and I love that in the regular art, Brooke is super cheery and singing, and in the old art here, Brooke looks like he is gonna get ya. This is a card that I know a lot of people are going to be loving. Brooke, if you've forgotten, is a 3-cost, 4,000 power, counter plus 1,000, and on play and when attacking, give up to one of your opponent's characters -1 cost for the turn, and then KO a 0-cost character. It is another black card which is likely to see a bit of play here and there, because this is actually really very, very good. But hey, that is not the only black characters that we've actually seen here. We've also got TBone. Yay! TBone, incidentally, not a super rare, just a rare, but gets an alt art coming in here as well. And what we've got is a 5-cost, 5,000 power, counter plus 2,000, and on play, KO one of your opponent's 2-cost or lower characters. It's cool. It's fine. It's alright. It's another one of those black cards that seems pretty good. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm more of a fan of the others here. But I still do think this could be a pretty cool card that sees a bunch of play. And that's pretty nice. And to be fair, the counter plus 2,000 does elevate it quite nicely. Because of course, not only can you go after some of your opponent's characters, which is fun and what Blue like doing, but you've also got the counter plus 2,000 to help, which is awesome. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to show you anything else in this video as good as Laboon, alright? But I can try, and let's start off with Khalifa, which, as a side note, I'm not sure we've actually been shown regular Khalifa yet. I could be wrong about this, and as always, if I am wrong, let me know in the comment section. But I'm looking at all of our EB-01 reveals that I've got saved, and I've not got it. And I'm having a look around on the official Twitter, and I'm not seeing that one either. I'm not saying we haven't been shown it, but I absolutely am saying that I am not aware that we've been shown it, and I'm following this very closely. If, however, you can see it on the screen right now, it means I did find it, and I was a bit silly, and I'm sorry, but I've gone and fixed my mistake. We cool? Excellent. So, what does Khalifa actually do? Well, it's 5-cost, 5,000 power, counter plus 1,000, and on play, Don -1. If your leader is Water 7, return up to 2 4-cost or lower characters from your trash to your hand. So basically, Water 7 is getting a bunch of fun here. And Khalifa is one of those characters, like I've said, that gets a lot of love in the TCG. We've seen that the one from OP-03 sees a bunch of play in purple. We've seen that the black one from OP-03, which did have an alternate art, sees a bit of play as well. Then the two Khalifa we had, they've both seen play. And now we've got another one here also. As a side note, if you want a Water 7 leader, might I introduce you to Iceberg? And I know there is a group of people in the community who have an Iceberg Discord who are determined to make Iceberg good, and I love them. But that is a Water 7 leader and can't attack. But we got activate main, Don -1, rest this leader, play up to one character with the Galila Company type that costs 5 or less from your hand. It's actually a leader I've always been a fan of, not just because of the little mouse on his shoulder, although frankly that does help. It's one that has always seemed to have a little bit of potential. So for those people out there, and I know they are out there, who really want Iceberg to be good, maybe this is actually happening, and I kind of love it. Like, if this actually is happening, this makes me very, very happy. But I have gone on to onepiece-cardgame.dev, great website for searching stuff, and just double-checked all the purple leaders. This is it. If you're playing it with Iceberg. And to be fair, we were told that EB-01 was going to give us cards that helped established archetypes. This is it. If you want it, this will work. I kind of love this. I'm not saying it's going to break Iceberg wide open. I'm just saying it would be really fun if it did. And also, yeah, apparently Khalifa's getting more love. Third Khalifa, second alternate art. Cool. But we've also got Miss Wednesday coming in here. Now, Miss Wednesday is one we have seen before. This is a super rare that I previously showed you. 3 cost, 4,000 power, counter plus 1,000. And you've got blocker. And you've got on your opponent's turn, once per turn, Don -1. If your leader includes Baroque Works, basically his crocodile, add up to 1 Don from your Don deck and set it as active. Basically, this activates a Don. Because you Don -1, but in theory, obviously, you're Don -1ing a rested Don. And then you put a new Don out active, so you're basically just activating a Don. What's the point? Well, you've got leaders like, for instance, Crocodile. We're talking about the purple-yellow from OP-04. When you return a Don from your field to the Don deck, add a Don from your Don deck active. So the whole point here is you are basically just activating a Don, but you will then also activate any skills that activate when a Don is returned to your Don deck. The Captain Kid that gets you a Don when a Don is returned to your deck. Similar kind of thing coming in here. That's the kind of stuff we're talking about. Yes, you are essentially just activating a Don, but because you have put a rested Don back and then replaced it with an active Don rather than just activating a Don, it means these skills that activate when a Don gets put back into your deck will then activate, and that's kind of cool. This is another good card, which I like. And then finally, we got one more that's gone and been revealed, at least as I record this. We've got Mr. 2 Bonclay Bentham. Now, we have been shown the regular art of this, but we've got like a potato can magazine scan, so sorry, I can't show you a better version right now. If I can find a better version before I upload this video, I will of course pop it in. But what we've got here with Mr. 2 Bonclay Bentham, and we've got 2 skills here. On play, add a Don from your Don deck active. Look, purple likes getting extra Don. Purple has lots of Don minus, but they also get a bunch of extra Don. This is going to be one of them. It's honestly kind of cool. 4 cost, 1,000 power, I should mention. 1,000 power is horrendous here, but you get a Don when you play it. But look, it's Bonclay Bentham, right? We know what the deal is here. You are going to copy somebody else's power. It's not the first Bentham we've seen that does it. This one does. When attacking, choose up to one of your opponent's characters. This character has the same base power as the chosen character for this turn. So you play it as a 4 cost. but you get a Don when you play it, and when attacking, you basically get to copy the power of one of your opponent's characters, or the base power. Yeah, not bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not bad at all. And this is a very cool alternate art, so this is another one which I think people are going to be loving. I think it's fine, but again, I think I've been as clear as I can be in this video. I want that Laboon so badly. Brooke is literally riding on him. I adore this. This makes me delighted. So yeah, that's what you need to know. Those are the alternate arts that have been revealed, and now it's over to you guys. Tell me which of these cards you're loving. Tell me which of these cards you want. Tell me anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Tell me how awesome you think Laboon is. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about One Piece and a bunch of other card games. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all kinds of fun things. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wasi Plays.